Okay, so you can see we have a picture here. I could show you how to do that, but I'm too lazy. Here, stabilizer, no stabilizer, versus full stabilizer. See how much straighter that line was? So I usually use like 7 or 8. There's 8 today. Yeah. You can choose whatever brush you'd like this. Could use pencils or whatever. But I'm gonna use this brush, and I'm not gonna show you my line art process because it's really boring. So, see you when I've finished this. Okay, so not my greatest line art, but that's okay. So now it's on to coloring. So go down to a layer below your line art, and then choose whatever color you want. I'm thinking blue hair. And then just fill it in with fill it in with this, the bucket tool. This, you can have it choose things like that. But yeah. Base coloring isn't very important, but I'm gonna show you it anyways because it's important, but it isn't interesting. So, should I use that? Whatever, doesn't matter. And then, bam, you have that color down. Then choose a random skin tone. I'm gonna choose this one. See if that works. Does not. That looks ugly. Another random preset. No, that's uglier. Why are you like this? So, why am I bad at choosing skin tones? Sure, we'll make him a pale boy. This will be fine. Choose those colors, and then color for that other thing, and then go from there, I guess. That looks fine. These are important. I'll show you things later for these. Choose this one because of those. So, yeah, that's base coloring. And then I usually do eyes on a separate layer. I actually usually do hair on the separate layer, but I was too lazy to do that. Random color. What color should his eyes be? Let's make them the same color as his necklace. Why not? Less is more. Yep. And then white for this shiny bit. That. And boom, base coloring is finished. You can always check by doing that, see if there's any black parts there, but there isn't. And then onto shading. So go here, go to multiply, turn this down, I don't know, 50. Choose what shading color we want. It's a sadder thing, so we're gonna do blue. Also, everything else is cool colors, so it kind of just makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what opacity to make it yet. Can decide that later. So just go along where the light, so the light is coming up from over here, that, so then you would have all the shadows be on the other side. You know how that works, you know. And then just add whatever shading feels necessary. So like beneath the hair, can you shut up? Beneath the hair, that's a spot that I didn't get apparently. And then could probably cut this part out, but I don't really. You asked for shading, and I'll show you shading, I guess. I'm gonna get a bit lazy on this. Normally I wouldn't do that. I have the eyebrows be the same color as the hair, and then I put the shading color over it. Because I do, I don't know why. And then do it on this side as well. So you can tell by the line art, I use the mirror tool quite a bit on this piece. So that's always an option, using the mirror tool. If you're too lazy to do two parts and the design is rather symmetrical, like it's a front view and like his hair is it's technically the same on both sides. So let's do something fancier with that one. It's coming up farther off of his face, therefore you can see the tip of it instead. Sure. Okay. And then sometimes I use a warmer color for the skin and a cooler color for everything else, because cool colors usually don't look very good on skin tones, as you can tell, but I'm too lazy for that, so you get this instead. So if I didn't add these, let's go back to turn this down, turn that on, go here, just select black. Oh my goodness. Ugh. This is upsetting. Okay. Good enough. Then, okay, back on track. Okay, next will be the hair. I don't shade hair very much, so, just put shading wherever you think it should be. Doesn't even have to make sense for hair, it's hair. Whatever. I don't know why I put that there. And yeah. So now, good enough. Why not? Okay. And then, whatever. Up here, I have a little sticky outy thing. I forgot what they're called. Not special. Not blur. They changed how this was set up. Sorry. And boom, that's done. Oh yeah, the nose. There's a nose on this part. Okay, go here, turn that up. Go here. See, I drew a little nose in, so just like, you can do the nose with line art or this. I prefer with just shading. also change what brush your eraser is. So right now, since I'm using the hard dip pen for the line art, I'm using the hard dip pen for this. But I can also do that and that and erase it a bit. If I can. You know what? That isn't working out for me. So I'm gonna do this, do that, cut, paste, go here, here, and then I can turn this down a bit more because I didn't like how it looked. I have this bad habit of blurring out everything that I'm not sure of if it will look good. So bam, nose gone. So now, if you think that the shading's done, you're wrong, because then there's the add layer. Usually using the same color, not always, I don't know. You can use the add layer to add shading highlights. I don't know what shape highlight I want for this one. You know what, I'm lazy, I'm gonna use circles. And then, wham, okay. Do a tiny bit on this side to spice things up. It could not look so boring. It's not looking good. Okay, no light apparently. You can also do this on like skin if you wanted to. So like collarbones, since it sticks out more, you would put highlights on it. Oh, I forgot about this thing. Okay, so right, I did that. I added very minimal shading again. Sorry about that. And then go to here. My mom downstairs. Sorry about that. And then I'm gonna go close my door. Actually, 1 sec. But shading things is hard. I'm gonna go close my door. Okay, right. We're back. So add highlights wherever you want. That's not the right layer. Add shading in certain places. And highlights to the nose. Nope, that was bad. I'm just gonna leave it as a shaded blob. Usually I'd add highlights to like the face, like the cheeks or something, but these are there, and that's important. So, next, should be shading on there. Next, we have, something cool. First, I'm going to eliminate the line art, because they're not technically supposed to have line art. See, art is fun. But in the meantime, I really hope you can hear me, because I did all of this. And I'm going to be really sad if my voice isn't going through. So, yeah, we have, so there's a couple things I won't be able to tell you about, but I'll be able to show you like filters, because my style involves filters a bunch. Yeah, and if there's any, I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I can use a bigger brush. So yeah, have any other questions, just let me know. And then, to delete that, there. So, we have those down. Actually, wait, let's check. Just color. Grayscale. No, wait, this doesn't work because it's on a different layer. Never mind. This layer. Grayscale. No, not that. I am struggling. Grayscale. So, this isn't the best color choice, because these are very similar tones. So like, see how similar of a tone that is? I would usually have that be a different tone. But I'm lazy right now, and yeah. So we're gonna add another layer, going to clip it again, add maybe soft light, but I think I had. And then I'm going to do this, make it this color by the way, and then see if this plan works, don't clip it, go up. It does not, as you can see, my plan did not work. Not all plans work. I would make them glow, but like, I'm lazy. I don't want to have to figure out how that would work, because some things just work naturally, and this did not. Oh my goodness. There. Now, I have all of these layers. I'm gonna make the background color real fast. That invisible. These invisible. Go here, make the background any random color I want. Purple. And bang, 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 bang. There. So now, we go on to shading the eyeball. Woo, woo. For this, in this style, go multiply. One layer is multiply, using the eye color this time. Just like around the edges, make it darker, and at the top, because why not? And then do an add layer, an eye color, and then do that, a little circle. Sometimes I put this over the eye, sometimes I put it under. Depends on how it's feeling that day. I'm gonna blend these out actually. So why not? Actually, no, this looks disgusting. So we're gonna keep them not blended out. And And voila, your eye is shaded. You can move the layers down once you're comfortable. And boom, all of your color is on one layer, and all of your line art is on another. Normally I wouldn't have my line art all on one layer, but that's okay. So now we have a different thing that I like to do, which is coloring line art. I don't know if you'd want to know how to do this, but if you do, it's your lucky day. Take the color, the shaded color, and then just fill in the areas that are like inside the lines. If that makes any sense. Normally this will look way better because I use warmer colors for the skin and stuff. But we're keeping to the theme. So we're using the cooler color. And then the hair. Use the shading color actually. And then once you're all done with that, because it's boring, I'll probably skip after this. I'll have something else to tell you probably, hopefully. Okay, so I just read something long suppose it's very bad for how long the recording is. But now, merge that down. Can do something with this, I guess. Just will be then if you'd like. I don't know how to do tiers. I'll be real with you. So just do whatever you feel like. No one's judging you. You draw happy people. I do not. Happy expressions are difficult. I'm too lazy. And then after you've done all that, you have this. Then we're gonna. Oops, I don't want it to be one number. 90 look good? 90 looks fine. And then do that. And now here comes the fun part. Because now you can go to filter. And actually, let's do something. Let's do the other thing. So here's one of the filter thingies that I have. Soft light. No, I think it's actually pen light. One sec. And then shading color, or a color that would look good. Turn it down really far, like this. Wham. And then turn that down. And then this layer you put to Gaussian blur. There we go. Usually I would do soft light. Okay, one of those works actually. I'm gonna do soft light actually for this one. But normally I would use like this color and use pen light. You see that? But it doesn't look good because everything else is a cool color. So then we got this. Merge those all down. And then we go to here, filter. No, it's in draw. No, it doesn't draw either. Artistic. Yes, okay. So now, duplicate layer again. Go here, go to noise. It's good. that. Adjust the noise however you want it to be. A little higher. Beautiful. And then merge down. Duplicate layer. Actually, I don't think it needs a duplicate layer for this one. And choose the next effect. Do I want it to be this? Probably. And that's what I usually do. But, it's all... Oh yeah, that's why I do it like that, because it's too strong usually. So, wham, bam, boom. You have your thing. You can also just like make it blurry again if you wanted it to be. I don't know, you do you. And boom, you have your art piece. Wow. Anything else you want to learn about? Hit me up.